Hi Baritones, welcome back. Today it's Accent Book 2, page number 5. This is our last Accent on Review page. In the upper left-hand corner, we're reviewing the high note C. That note lives on the first ledger line above the bass clef. And low D flat, second and third valve. D flat lives on the third line of the bass clef. We also have another syncopation pattern, more syncopation. Eighth note, quarter note, eighth note, or as I like to call it, short, long, short. Next is a key signature. A key signature that has 4 flats, has B flats, E flats, A flats, and D flats. And it's the key of A flat major. In the red box on the left-hand side is two things. DC, del capo al fine, and DS, del segno al fine. They simply mean that we're going to return to another place in the music and we're going to play to the word fine. So when you see DC al fine, that means go back to the very beginning. DS al fine means look for a sign near the beginning and start there. We'll get practice using those in the exercises below. The tempo marking largo means very slow. We won't play anything very slow today because we're just working on our technique, but it's important to know what that tempo marking means. We also have to know the meaning of the diagrams or the pictures for crescendo, the symbols rather, and the diminuendo symbol. Crescendo and diminuendo mean to gradually get louder or softer over time. We'll use those as well. Our first piece is All Through the Night, and it's in common time. Common time is 4/4 time, and they just use the symbol or the C to represent it. All Through the Night is in common time, and it's got 3 flats, B flats, E flats, and A flats. This piece requires us to play the first 4 measures and repeat them again because of that repeat sign. Then we'll continue with measures 5, 6, 7, and 8. Once we hit measure 8, we've got a DC al fine, or go back to the beginning and play the first 4 measures one last time. Let's practice. 1, 2, ready, go. Beginning, ready, set, go. I held the note out for the fermata. Did you? Next is Old Dan Tucker Duet. This is an American folk song, and it only has B flats in our key, which means our E and our A will be played with our second valve. This piece also has a return or a DC or DS al coda in it. It means this: we'll play all the way through the first line, all through all 6 measures. At measure 6, we got to go back to measure 3 for the DS sign, and then we'll play measure 3 and measure 4 to finish the song. Let's practice. I'll start playing part A. You can join me, or you can play part B for an instant duet. Bum, 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 bum. That's our syncopation pattern. 1, 2, ready, set, go. And here's here's part B. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, if anytime you got lost with your DS Alfine, pause the video, rewind it, and try it again. You want to make sure that you're paying attention in your music so that you represent the music as best you can, and you make sure you play all the measures. Our next piece is an American folk song called The Erie Canal. This piece has B flat, E flat, A flat, and D flat in the key signature, just like it talked about up above. We also have a first and second ending, so be careful to repeat back to the repeat sign and then play the second ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, ready, go. Well done. Hopefully, you're able to play that high C by tightening your embouchure up and making sure you've got great air. Our last exercise is America the Beautiful. This piece also has the B flats, E flats, A flats, and D flats, and it's the first time on our page today that we'll use our second and third valve for D flat. That note is in the third measure, and it's the first note. If you need to, circle it with a pencil so you don't miss it when we get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's one of my favorites from page number 5. So I hope this video has been helpful, and if you need to, you know exactly where you'll rewind back to for more practice. Until I see you next time, keep practicing.